Alright, y'all. So the underlying energy for you guys is the Two of Cups. Woo! Scorpio, oh my goodness. Hitting us with the Two of Cups, okay? You're the only one that I pulled so far that's got the Two of Cups, okay? I like this. So this is about your relationship. This is about meeting someone new. For a lot of you guys that are single, this is your opportunity to connect with somebody this week, possibly. But there is this connection that you have. Remember, the Two of Cups is about, you know, two people coming together. But ultimately, that, guys, if you ever wonder, they feel the same way about you because you have the same feeling, okay? Alright, you feeling how they feel is awesome. But ultimately, how you feel is this pretty much. Now the reason, ooh, the King of Cups, y'all. Oh my God, this is a very romantic king, by the way. But this is also you. Y'all are in love. Y'all are, ooh, oh my goodness, y'all are in love. Okay, I can't even deal. Oh my God. But ultimately, this is your ideal partner, right? This is also feeling, you know, being with the person that you find that's almost honestly the perfect match. This is beautiful. Now, for you guys currently, you guys could be dating a Taurus, or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If not, this could be you guys in a sense as well. Typically, I would only see you guys as the King of Cups, right? Or the Kings, period. But this could be that you find yourself very comfortable, very, you know, on solid ground and very grounded with somebody very recently around you guys. You guys may feel this person is very down to earth, or you may be feeling very grounded and very committed to the person that you are with right now, or this person that you've met. I feel you guys have maybe been focusing on work, and you guys are living in the workplace as well. Now, where you guys want to be? The moon. I feel like you guys just kind of want to go with the flow with this. Kind of let things carry off and float into the, you know, to the unknown, I feel. And I feel like you guys don't really want to plan ahead too much. I feel like you guys just want to enjoy the connection. Ultimately, when the moon comes up for you guys, I really feel like this is really allowing your emotions to just intensify and just to really collect itself and be such an intense ball of passion that it's just so romantic to even express when it's finally tapped into. The thing that's keeping you from the moon, however, is the commitment portion. It is committing to this person. It's committing to actually allowing yourself to be, to flow. Because despite having the Two Cups here, which is also, you guys are coming up as the King of Cups, this is also you guys, yes, being very in love, feeling very romantic, feeling very intense emotions for this person. However, this is also talking about keeping your emotions in, keeping them held tight, knowing that you know how you feel, and that's good enough. But at some point, there has to be a level of kind of communicating what it is that you feel sometimes that can really bring about the intense connection, the intensity and the connection. Everything's looking great. It's just the committing part that's holding you back. It's because I feel like there is a part of you that is vulnerable, and it's too fragile to be able to even be open. So I really feel like for a lot of you guys, being open, that's the hard part, right? To allowing yourself, allowing that spiritual side of yourself, letting that emotional, that gentle, that tender side of yourself to be exposed to this new person. That's going to take time, and I definitely believe it. Taking time, showing that this person can commit, showing that this person can be that stable ground, that nurturing energy that you need to really allow that water portion of you, that soft, tender, gentle part of you to be out and be open with this person. Okay, but at the same time, it's going to require you to communicate how you feel in the meantime, right? To communicate how you feel and, you know, try to ease up, try to allow the other person in. Because you may not communicate how you feel a lot of the times, and if you can't show that you can at least try to be open with the other person, it's going to be hard for them to be open back. It's going to be hard for them to see that if there's any relationship being built here, if there's no reciprocation. So be very careful about that. Now, the reason, again, why I say this is because of the Eight of Wands, things can move very fast, right? You may not want to commit right away, or the committing part right away is hard for you to do, or you guys want to commit, but things move very fast. It can be a little bit overwhelming, so you don't really want to do that. For a lot of you guys, again, this is communication, right? Communicating, talking things out. I feel like there is a lot of communication, but to commit to somebody so soon, maybe you guys just met this person, it's hard to kind of go ahead and go that way. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on. I feel like everything's great, though. You guys were hit with the arrows a lot, big time. And I feel like this is the committing part, to seeing if this person is exactly your type. If you could deal with the person not being the typical person that you're with, I really feel like this energy can really... I really feel like this energy can really be amazing for you guys. Now, woo! Your advice is the sun, Scorpio. Okay, and honestly, with the sun coming up, I'm really saying that I feel like, despite you guys wanting to go on the course of just allowing things to happen, going with the flow, you know, not letting yourself kind of get caught up in the details of certain things, and just allowing your intuition and your energy and your feelings to just kind of go and roam. I feel like ultimately is to utilize the clarity that you do have, what you know about the situation, what clarity in regards to the person that you're dealing with, how much do you know about them, what do you know about them, utilizing this clarity within yourself, clarity within your situation, to be able to help steer you on the path of being able to find the commitment, to find where you can commit to this person. All right, and I feel like for some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, the moon could also indicate that you guys want to get out of the moon, right? You guys don't want to be in a place of limbo where you don't know where when the relationship will drop off, where the relationship will pick up. You want some place to, you want it to clear up. So for some of you guys, you already have the end information already with you, so it's telling you to utilize the clarity that you have, utilize the knowledge, utilize the perspective that you have right here. And with that, you know, with that knowledge there, you know what I'm saying, with this energy, you know, with this clarity already with you, I feel like it's only, you know, you have to utilize it in the best way possible. See that you see the road towards happiness that you guys can, you know, pretty much you can make on your own. Now let me go ahead and clarify the sun. Why is the sun coming up? The star. Using the sun as a way to see hope of something beautiful coming in this relationship. Oh, Scorpio, oh my God. Now in your feelings, you guys have the Three of Cups. This is talking about uniting, reunions, getting together with people that's supportive, being around friends. So a lot of you guys are feeling loved, and you guys are loving on the people that love you. So this is excellent. So I really hope you guys are really feeling good right now. Okay, it looks like you're feeling good. You're surrounded by a lot of friends, people that love you. Ultimately, I hope you also had a really good Memorial Day, because I feel like you may have met this person on Memorial Day. Now, ultimately, though, I do get the sense that you guys feel like you are supported as well, and you guys feel like supporting someone too, in an emotional sense, not nothing necessarily physical yet, nothing material or practical yet, but you feel like you have the support of people that care about you, and that's beautiful. And it leads us to your hopes and fears, which is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is also talking about, you know, your wishes, how you feel in regards to what your heart's desire is, and if in being able to obtain it. This is the wish card. Now, this is also feeling content about where you are, very content about what you're feeling. You're in a good place right now, and I feel like you don't want to shatter that. You don't want this to go away. You're utilizing this energy, this manifestation energy. You want to be able to manifest what it is that you want by the way that you feel. And I feel like that, you know, that's absolutely 100% the case. Scorpio, you can manifest whatever the hell you want at this point, because you got a lot of good energy that's coming out of this reading. Okay? The only iffy card here would be the moon, but I don't even see that as iffy. So, like, I feel like you guys want to manifest your hopes and dreams. There's nothing negative that you could get out of this. You know, this is a really good card. So, with the support that you have for people that you love, by utilizing the clarity in yourself, right, to know that you can reach for the stars, so you can reach for whatever dreams and aspirations that you want with this person, despite the, you know, the confusingness or the not so sure aspect in your relationship at this time. You still want to go with the flow. You still want to see how things lead. You really want to feel that passion between you and this person intensify. I feel like ultimately, guys, you guys will get to this place where you guys have gotten to a place where you're more stable, more, you know, firm, more independent. Ultimately, guys, you feel very, very strong in yourselves. And you guys are surrounded by abundance as well. But it's also taking that leap of faith to go outside of that comfort zone that you guys are in at this time and going ahead and making the next step. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, there is always a little bit of hesitation with the Nine of Pentacles, but it's not as much hesitation as the Four of Pentacles. You know that where you want to be is going to take you to the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like taking that leap of faith, leaving behind what you know, because you know that you can manifest more. There's more to build from here. That is where things can really snap into place, and you can see the relationship between you and this person really begin to grow. Oh my God, I just love this. All right, great, 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 great. So the only thing here is, guys, be careful not to move too fast and wanting to commit. Be careful that you guys may hold off on committing because of some things because the passion flow, right? Just you want to control the passion. You want things to kind of have its kind of order. You know, you don't want things to kind of go out of whack, which is completely understandable. And the way to kind of do that is you just constantly get clarity, constantly get some information, constantly look look into this person, really see who they truly are, get the true essence of this person. Scorpio, you know you're good at getting down to the nitty gritty, getting down to the actual core of something, and that is that is what the advice is talking about. Get into the core of the situation, get into the core of the person, and with that clarity, you can see and you can find if this person is truly yours, truly someone that you want to pursue, and with that, you could truly commit. Despite things moving very fast, okay? Now let's go ahead and pull for your romance angels here for the week. Alright, y'all. Congratulations, y'all. I can't even right now. Okay. Past life relationship, okay? You have known each other before. So this person possibly could be an ex, but this is ultimately someone that may have karmic ties with you from a past life. Absolutely wonderful. So if you ever feel like there's something familiar about the person that you're talking to, you just know something about them, like you just feel them from another dimension or something, you can just feel them and you just like, it just something clicks with you guys immediately. And the reason why you haven't committed yet is because things are moving too fast, because you click so well. That's probably why. I feel like you realize why you guys are meant to be together, why this person is your soulmate. And the soulmate in the sense that they're here to show you something about yourself ultimately. But I see this person as somebody that clicks with you so fast that of course it gets you kind of concerned, like if you can truly commit to this person. You can't, right? If you don't know who they are. Take your time with it. Don't feel rushed. Oh, nice. Deep knowing. See, this is the sun I was talking about. You guys have an innate knowing of something. You have to utilize your intuition now to be able to access this knowing. Your fourth house is ruled by Aquarius, so you have this knowledge of what your safe space is. You have an innate knowledge. You know the capacity of what's necessary in this, in your home and in your place of being. So deep knowing, trust your intuition. The moon is definitely indicating this, the sun. Trusting your intuition, trusting your intellect, knowing that you can go through the situation. May not be completely prepared, but you know that there's something, innate in you that will guide you in the right direction. So you just have to trust that, Scorpio. And you will be on the right path, be all romantic, enjoying your love life.